y'all was with me at the Golden Corral when we was grubbing good. Can y'all guess what happened? Look, I'm so tired. I want to see if somebody's gonna guess what happened after we left the Golden Corral. Ooh, you went stinky. You stink, PJ. And then you over here trying to give me hugs and stuff. Yeah. So, ain't nobody in here. I ain't about to wait on y'all. Anyways, you can catch it on the rewind replay. Y'all, when I tell y'all, God really be with me, like I am covered because on our way home from the Golden Corral all the way out in Wonderland, an hour and a half from where we stay, I caught a flat tire. And it wasn't necessarily flat. Like, my car tells me when my tire pressure is getting low. And the pressure just kept decreasing and decreasing. I'm just riding nonchalantly, like, oh, well, I'll just, worry about it when I make it home. I just want to make it home safely. But it kept going lower and lower. And the tire pressure, I don't think it's supposed to be below, I don't know, 35. I don't know, 27. I don't know, but it was on like 24, and I finally decided to stop. Yeah, when I tell you, somebody, angels, guides. I try not to get into the little religious stuff because people are sensitive about that. Whatever it is that's out there that's greater than me, baby, it is with me because country roads are completely different from congested city roads. What's wrong? I'm about to go change your funky booty because you all up on me and you smell like that and I don't appreciate it. Stop standing on your tablet. Y'all, country roads, if you break down on the side of a country road, you'll go minutes on top of minutes without the possibility of seeing another car. Okay? It's not the same as being in like a big town opposed to like small town roads. You say you made what?
I made a glass.
Y'all see I'm at work. I almost called in. But let me tell y'all how God is. Listen. Go ahead. Watch out.
Okay.
Beautiful. Make me another one. So y'all, why? Y'all know inside of the Golden Corral, my battery was dying, right? I only had 8%. By the time I got to my car, I had 2%. I had a flat tire on the side of a country road. No phone. No phone. Couldn't call nobody. Couldn't call my mama, daddy. Couldn't call my car insurance. Just me and my kids on the side of the road. I wasn't even on the side of the road for 2 minutes. When I tell you, two people, random people, stopped and pulled over at the same time to help me out. When I tell you, that has never happened. Normally, I always be able to call somebody and just wait. But I'm telling you, like, hey, Louise, how are you? 369 Aries, Cancer, Taurus. Nope, I'm none of that. But, listen, I be tripping over stuff, but it's really the small stuff that counts to me. Like, that was a big deal to me. Two people stopped to make sure I was okay. One guy was actually, now, with y'all, I have a 2023 Jeep, right? When I was at the dealership, they told me that the car does not come with a spare tire. And I thought that was kind of odd, because I'm like, every car comes with a spare tire. No, they give you this machine, and it puts air in your tire, and it puts sealant in your tire in case if something happens on the side of the road. Which I was like, that's BS. Like, every car should have. Now I have to figure out how to get a spare tire, because I could have been SOL, can't get in contact with nobody. But anyways, let me hurry up before somebody comes in here with their children. I don't want them on camera. But he helped me, and he was like, the tire pressure wasn't going up on the car. He was like, listen, all I can advise you is if you go ahead and drive straight. I'm in a town that I don't know. He was like, just drive straight to town, 5-7 minutes ahead. There will be a tire shop on your left. He was like, just hurry up and throw everything in your car and just haul ass 55. Don't stop. Keep going. See if they got tires for you. Okay, I get there. Oh, and then the other guy, he was standing there watching the whole time while the guy was putting air in the tire. And they were both nice gentlemen. And I didn't realize it because I was so stressed out. But the other guy that was watching him put the air in my tire, he made sure and he followed me to my destination to make sure that I was there and I was all right. And he honked at me when I got out the car. And I was like, dang, which is bad on me because I always need to keep an eye on my surroundings. If that's something that my child's father that's something he taught me, and that's something that I need to utilize quite frequently. You always need to pay attention, look in your rear mirror, see who's following you, and I didn't catch on to that, so that was a reminder that, okay, somebody could have been following me home, and I wouldn't know. But anyway, so I was grateful for that, but then when I got to the place, y'all, they didn't have no tire for me. They was like, my tire is shot. Like, there's no hope. Like, all they could do is try to just fill it up with air, and I can go to the next nearest tire shop. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm gonna be stranded on the side of the road. My phone is not coming on. I didn't have no directions to get to the nearest tire shop in a town that I don't even know about. And so they were nice. They was like, well, we'll fill it up for free, but they was acting scared. They was like, yeah, it's on. I don't know much about tires. They said it was on like the thin part of the tire on the side, and they're like, they can't plug it, so. I just have to try to make it to the next tire shop. They was acting like they was too scared to plug it, and they was like, well, we could order your tires and they'll be here tomorrow. And I was like, well, do y'all have sleeping bags for 3 back there? Do I need to spend a night? Because I need to do something now. Mind y'all, I have to be at work in the next hour. So the guy, he was nice. He got in his car and he drove me to the nearest tire shop. That was so nice of him, y'all. He did not have to do that. Like, he took me to the nearest tire shop to make sure that I made it there safely. I, I want to cry just thinking about it because, y'all, I was about to panic. When I tell you, I didn't even have time to panic because it all happened so fast and so smooth. That was the smoothest flat tire I've ever had in my life. And so then he takes me to this other, y'all, did y'all know BP has a tire shop? Some BPs have tire shops. I never knew that. You don't see that in the city. But I might talk shit about this small town that I'm in, but I'm slowly growing to love it. Like, the people out here are just so sweet. Everybody talks to each other. Everybody's nice. Like, everybody was looking out for me. Like, I felt like, I was cared about. So he told me that, yeah, I needed another tire, and they didn't have the goddamn tire. At this point, I was about to panic. Like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be at work in the next hour. Like, what am I supposed to do? How am I going to make it home? And he was like, well, he was like, we're not supposed to, but I'll go ahead and I'll plug the tire for you. He took whatever was in out. It was like these two long, it wasn't no nails, it was like these two long metal rods. But he said it was plugged up in one hole. They was both in one hole. And so he was like, he don't know how that happened, but he plugged it, and he was like, just give me $10. And I was like, okay. And he was like, don't say that I plugged it over here because it's your liability. So I'm appreciate it. I appreciate that he did it when he wasn't supposed to. That's beautiful. I like the glass.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because I love it.
Then he ordered a new tire for me to come back tomorrow morning, and I drove all the way from work, like 40 minutes on the plug tire that he did, and we made it safely. Now, I'm nervous, y'all, because I still got to get home. So in 4 hours, we're going to see if but I got my phone charging right here, so we should be fine. But, y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky. Because that could have went left so bad. Being stranded on the side of the road with my kids, not having no one to call, trying to keep the car on to charge my phone, like, that would have been so ugly. And I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that, like, I'm tired. I'm so tired. As soon as we get home, we going to bed. My hair, and I did all that with the itis. Like, I almost didn't make it home driving. I was falling asleep as soon as I started driving out. But yeah, what? Can I go change your stinky butt? Oh, they're giving me hugs, y'all. Ooh. You stink real bad.
Mom, why is there a poopy sound right there?
They said stay at home if you got diarrhea. Oh, thank you.
What's diarrhea?
Mm. when your when your poopy is runny like water.
Ew. That's so gross.
Mm-mm. Come on, let's go change your butt.
That's so gross.
What? What? No, you're not getting the keys. All right, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and ain't nobody here yet, so we just chill. And another thing is, y'all know I'm running low. I'm at the last end of my little settlement money that I got. I'm just happy that my car broke down while I had the money to fix it because, baby, I would have been sad, crying sad. So I'm about to pay my little ticket and purchase my tire tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna get my birthday bike, but we shall see. I don't even want to look at my account, y'all. When I tell y'all, that's how you know it's bad. When you afraid to check your account to see how possibly negative it is, that's how broke I am. I'm scared to look at my account. But y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. Check in with y'all. Didn't I tell you to get your behind off those slides? Because I do not, you're not going to break those slides. Those are for little kids, not big kids. All right, y'all.